What's going on, guys? Caden here, and welcome back to the channel. We are back yet again with another review video, and of course, a Fnaf Plush review video. And in today's review, you already saw the thumbnail, so you already know what character we're going to be reviewing. And don't worry, this video's probably not going to be that long, but we're going to be reviewing, bam, my man, Rockstar Freddy.
Please deposit 5 coins. 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 Please deposit, please deposit, please deposit.
Please deposit 5 coins.
So yeah, guys, we got a Rockstar Freddy. So this plushie isn't actually mine, it's my little bro's. It was his birthday a few days ago on the 12th, and we found him, Rockstar Freddy, at a nearby store near like an outlet where I live, or a mall. And that store that was there, it's like a racing store. It's called Do Sun Racing. I used to go there a lot, and out of all the times I've gone there, like, they've had like FNAF stuff, right? Like, they carried some like FNAF merch, mostly like figures or like outdated like Funko figures, like Dreadbear stuff, or like not Help Wanted, Security Breach, and like I guess the Funko Snaps and all that stuff. But they never had any like plushies. So I checked online, and I was really surprised that they actually like were selling some of the freaking Pizzeria Simulator plushies. They had El Chip, Orville, Pig Patch, and Rockstar Freddy. So we went there, and lo and behold, they actually had them. They only had Rockstar Freddy and El Chip. No, we couldn't get El Chip, unfortunately, but my brother did get Rockstar Freddy, so this is his. Just kidding. If I ever wanted to, I could probably buy my own at some point. I mean, these plushies are not really that hard to find anyways. But you know what? I'm happy for my brother that he got this plush, and that he found it. And it makes me happy as well, just seeing him, like, this is his only FNAF plushie right now. I kind of, share my plushies whenever, like, he wants to, like, play with them or look at them. But ever since the FNAF 2 movie came out, he's just been, like, getting all into FNAF and stuff, and it's all he's been talking about recently. And he always like comes up to me and he's like, brother, it's all because of me. He picked up after me, and the fact that he's also like growing up with FNAF just like I did, it puts a smile on my face. Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. And I thought, why not make a review video on this plush? Even though it might not be mine, it's still worth making a video on. So yeah, I mean, here he is. These plushies were like released back in like 2018, 19, I think 2018, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But yeah, these plushies are not that rare. These are like the last newest plushies that came out, I guess you could say, or not really, but what I'm saying is that they're not as hard to find nowadays, because this was one of the more recent waves. So yeah, you could still like probably find these guys online and pay like like decent price, or maybe the same price from when these plushies came out. I mean, these guys are like like $15. We only had to pay like $20 for him, which is not bad at all, and he's literally brand new with the tag. So yeah, this was the only Rockstar Freddy they had there, and this is a pretty good looking one. I mean, he's really soft. This is one of my favorite plushies from that Pizzeria Sim wave. I just love like the star on his belly. And this is kind of like made out of vinyl material, I think, or it's like almost like a sticker or something. So over time, if you don't take care of him, it'll probably start peeling off. But you don't gotta worry about that if you don't like freaking like like play rough with him or whatever, or just like get him dirty and all that stuff. But yeah, he looks great. I love the light shade of brown. It's actually accurate to Rockstar Freddy. Is he the same shade as regular Freddy? Let's check. Let's see here. I can't tell if it's a little darker, or like around the same. No, I think he looks much more colorful than OG Freddy. But yeah, you've got his purple hat, you've got his eyebrows, which are embroidered on. His hat looks great, by the way. You've got, embroidering for his eyes. You got blue eyes. Now for this wave, like, they did kind of put like rings around the eyes, which is kind of a strange choice. It doesn't look bad on this guy, but sometimes it can look a little strange. I mean, I guess, I think it would have looked better if they just like didn't do that and had the eyes completely popping out. Like, they still pop out a little bit, but that was something they did for these plushies in this wave. I don't know why, but I mean, it doesn't bother me that much as long as it looks good. You've got even like embroidering for his eyelids. You got his red eyelids, which is a nice touch. You've got, of course, his rosy cheeks, which also have embroidering. Of course, plastic nose like usual. So want to be careful with that. Don't want to scratch that. You've got embroidering. You've got his I guess freckles on his snout. And yeah, he's got like a nice smile, or I guess it's a smile. I don't know. And of course, you've got like his circular ears. He's got a different shape than your average Freddy. And yeah, he's got his purple bow tie. You even got like he's got knee pads as well, so they even like added the detail. They like embroidered his knee pads on. So I mean, they didn't have to do that, I guess, but these plushies really stand out, because of how colorful they are, and just like they're really soft. Like, I mean, this guy is like super soft. And yeah, as for his tag, you can even see the price tag is still on there, or the price. It's $19.99. And yeah, Pizzeria Simulator tag, collectible plush, Five Nights at Freddy's logo right there on the top right corner. And yeah, the Funko logo. So yeah, man, he's really accurate to his in-game counterpart. And overall, just a really nice plush. And here he is, compared to every other Freddy plushie that I have as of right now. So we've got OG Freddy, Toy Freddy, and then we got Funtime Freddy. I don't know if he'll fit on the camera. So yeah, these are all the Freddys that I have. I used to have Nightmare Freddy and like a bunch of other Freddys, of course, but I don't got those anymore. So there they all are next to each other. Yeah, they look great. So yeah, man, I mean, I rate this guy a 10 out of 10, of course. I mean, outstanding plush. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for this review video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you don't want to miss out on any uploads, you could always go ahead and click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. You guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.